Hey everyone. As you can see today we're talking about Jessfam because Jessfam just keeps on annoying everyone and embarrassing herself. But specifically today we're going to be looking at Jessfam's TikTok and some of them are recent, but this one that we're gonna watch first was from a couple of years ago. And it's just like Jessfam seems to think that everything she's done is a flex, even if it's just not you'll see what I mean.
Passing the phone to somebody who's been married 3 times.
Three times before the age of 40. Jessfam is like 32, I think. I think she's 32 because she had her 30th birthday cruise not too long ago. So like Jess, I don't know why you think it's flex you were married three times. What does it show? That you've no loyalty? Because fair enough, what's his name? Drake cheated on you. But was it Drake? Hang on, there's been Drake, Gabe, and then I guess yeah, Chris is the third one. Drake was bad, fair enough, fine, he cheated, whatever. But did Gabe? I don't know. I know they actually had a co-parenting podcast with Gabe and his new wife Amber, but then they had drama or something, and the podcast stopped, and they don't like each other. So it's just fam. It always happens. Happened with Janelle. Happened with Rosalind. It's a common occurrence. So let's see what this has to say.
Passing the phone to someone who took my virginity.
Excuse me? Excuse me. Just fam, your main audience is kids. Why would you post that? Why would you say that? And this isn't on Just Jess, this is on the Jessfam TikTok, which is for kids. Um, so this is no, this is hardly Drake, right? Who is this? Is that Gabe? Because unless Gabe was before Drake, but I don't think so. Or maybe he was, I actually don't know. Because if he whatever, I'm looking too far into this.
Passing the phone to someone who got pregnant at 16.
I'm passing the
Is that Amber? I think that's Amber. Possibly. But Jess did too, and so did you. If you're the one that had if you're Lilia's father, you did too.
phone to someone who has more kids than she can count on one hand. Passing the phone to someone
She has 5. That's not even that much. And don't try and say she has 7. She has 5.
who takes longer to poop than it took me to birth their child.
Passing the phone to somebody who has slept with every female in this room.
Passing the
Why is that a flex? Do you think that's like no, that's classless and just debaucherous and just horrible. I don't understand these people. So yeah, no, this is Gabe because this must be the like podcast group. So this is Gabe, Amber, Jess, and Chris. So did Gabe come before Drake? I need to go back over my Jessfam history, but yeah, that's weird. But like having slept with every woman in the room isn't a flex, and it wouldn't shock me if you also slept with Chris because we know that they like threesomes, if you know what I mean.
phone to someone who got my sloppy seconds.
Passing the phone
Technically, it was someone's thirds, but sure, we'll go with that.
to somebody who has the most plastic surgery.
Passing the phone to someone who's
That's not a flex. Look, I get what they're saying, where it's like this trend isn't meant to be like, it's meant to be like you make fun of people. But Jess wouldn't post it if she thought it was self-deprecating because Jessfam is the queen, everyone loves Jess, blah, blah, blah. So she'd be more than happy to make fun of Chris, Amber, Gabe, Drake, whoever else, but not herself. So if Jess didn't think that was a flex, she wouldn't post it. So Jess must think body augmentation is just the best.
stuck with my ex. Passing the phone to
What? What did she say?
Plastic surgery.
passing the phone to someone who's stuck with my ex. Passing
Because they're married. Why is that weird?
the phone to someone who can
Or were they? I think they might have broken up since. I don't know.
and that never turn down food.
Passing the phone to someone's only family because I knocked her up.
Um. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna assume Gabe is Lilia's father, and then Drake came second, and is the father of the twins and Caden. I think, or is the twins and Lilia? It's so confusing because Jessfam is such a weird blended family, and it's like none of the kids are blood siblings except the twins, and either Lilia or Caden. I don't know. I really don't know. It's so confusing.
Passing the phone back to someone who's just jealous because I make more money than they do now.
Passing the phone.
Okay, sorry, I didn't even comment on the thing. I actually agree with Gabe. If Gabe didn't get her pregnant, Jessfam wouldn't be famous because she tried to get on 16 and Pregnant or one of those shows and didn't, and then started YouTube, and then that took off because she was a family vlogger from the start. So, yeah, Gabe, you're right. He probably is jealous, so I also agree with Jess.
To someone who got the most baby daddies.
What the fuck?
That's the same thing you said earlier, kind of. But it's also not a flex. Jess, why would you post this? This doesn't make you look good. This makes you look like a horrible. I'm not even going to say the word.
Passing the phone to someone who married into the shit show.
Passing the phone to somebody who thought
Okay.
the shit show was a good idea.
Passing the phone to someone who is almost 30 and still trying to stay trending on TikTok.
Like this video.
Oh, you're dead on there, Amber. That is exactly what Jessfam is like. Moving on anyway.
Here is
Don't care. Don't care.
tough night. Today I took my bonus son. We're dance moms.
That's not your bonus, son, Jess. You have 5 kids, not 7.
Of course I have my daughter's 19 dances memorized.
She's so proud of herself. Like, you wish you were Christy Lukasiak.
We're dance moms, of course.
Oh, everyone's favourite Sun Kiss Mama's here. I'm so happy to see Talia.
Our dance fees are as much as our mortgage.
Wow. You have your priorities in order.
For dance moms, of course I woke up at 5 a.m. to do a full face of makeup on my 7-year-old.
Okay, whatever.
We're dance moms. Of course I look like shit. My daughter looks like this. We're dance moms. Of course there's water in this.
There's probably alcohol in that because it's Jessfam, and we know Jessfam loves a drink.
Okay, bye. We're dance moms. Of course our husbands have no idea what's going on.
I don't even know what to say.
Wait, where even are they? We're dance moms. Of course we have hundreds of old dance costumes that what are we gonna do with them? I don't know.
Everyone's watched the show, Jess. You're not Christy. You're not Holly. You could probably be Melissa. Although, no, I think you're Jill. You're more like Jill.
We're dance moms. Of course our daughter's makeup collection is more expensive than our own.
These are children. Children.
No, but really though. We're dance moms. Of course we find eyelashes every fucking where.
Are you sure you're meant to be swearing on this account, Jess? Because this is not just Jess.
We're dance moms. You want to hang out? Yeah, I'm completely bugged.
She says that while she's with Jet. Whew.
We're dance moms. I gotta go.
Wow. So you'd rather film TikToks than watch your daughter on stage? I'm done. I'm just done with these two morons. Ugh, whatever. Anyway, yeah, you know what to do with all the links in the description. Whenever, check out the other platforms, and I will hopefully see you next time.